Alrighty, so we're just gonna start with the palette. I'm actually I'm recreating one of these looks. I think I'm gonna do hers. These are really cute, but I just did a pink look, so I'm gonna do something similar to this. It's cute, right? This is going to be my first time playing with this beautiful palette, so excited. First thing I'm going to do is prime my lids, and I'm using my Essence I Love Color Intensifying Eye Primer. This is just what I've been using lately. Not really into using concealer very much anymore, just because I've noticed it really isn't all that it's cracked up to be. I do have a lot of freckles and veins that I want to cover, but concealer just does not give me the longevity that I'm looking for. Might as well zoom you guys in, right? This is an eye look after all. This is a smoky eye. I don't know where to start. I think I'm just going to start with this pink shade called Flamingo Dream, and I'm using my Zoeva 227 brush, and she has the shadow going pretty far above her crease, so this one I'm going to buff out quite a bit and quite high. I'm not going to make it look exactly like hers because we don't have the same eye shape, so it just won't be flattering on me. So now I'm going to go in with the shade GF, which is this like charcoal shade. In the picture it looks like she has a plum on, but there's no plum in this palette, so I imagine these shades mix into that. Or maybe this with Modern Love, we'll see. And I'm just using a small crease brush from e.l.f. And I want to slowly build that up. I'm gonna go back in with Flamingo Dream. So far no fallout, which is pretty good. This is my first time using Melt eyeshadow before. I've tried their lipsticks and I love their lipsticks. So now I'm going in with Euphoria, and I'm going to pack that all over my lid. She doesn't have any eyeliner on the inside, so I'm just gonna smoke out the lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm going in with liner, and I'm using the shade OK Boomer, which is a silver shade, really beautiful. And I'm just using this Kiss double-ended eyebrow brush. And I'm going to set that with the shade Moon Glow, just to make it a little more intense. And I'm also going in with a definer brush, and I'm just gonna go on the top of that with the shade GF, just to make it a little crisper there. And then I'm gonna buff the shade in, but that's just what it looks like in the picture, so. Okay, I'm gonna put lashes on and mascara, and I'll be right back. So this is the final look. I did put this OK Boomer gel on the inner corner, and then I topped it with both of the lighter shimmer shades, Pink Noise and Moon Glow. I think it looks really pretty like that. So now I want to show you guys the lip glosses. There are 4 of them, and I'm showing you on top of a lip liner. This lip liner is from KKW Beauty. It is in the shade Nude Zero. Just wanted to show you on this because it is a super nude liner. So I feel like since these are sheer, it will look pretty nice on them. Excuse my skin. So here's the first shade. It is called Sucker. They have brush tip applicators. This one is reminiscent of the Pink Noise shade. This shade's called Stupid Cupid. This next shade is called Johnny Rose. This final shade is called As If. So that's it for the lip gloss swatches. I'm going to take that one off and the lip liner and just put on the shade Johnny Rose just on my natural lips. So now I'm just going to show you swatches of these 2 gels. So we have OK Boomer and we have Prissy. OK Boomer I have as my liner and my inner corner. So the formula of these gels is really beautiful. It glides super easily and it does dry down. I'm a really big fan. I haven't tried the Prissy shade yet on my eyes, but I did try the OK Boomer shade today and it was super easy to apply and blend. And it didn't feel dry or anything around my eyes, which is awesome. So you guys saw all the glosses. Now I'm going to swatch the palette because that's the last thing we have. Also, if anyone's curious, because I think it's super cute, this sweater was from Target. I just love sleeves like that. So now, it is time to swatch the beautiful palette. I do have it all on my eyes. I do have some thoughts. So yeah, I didn't use every shade. And honestly, I'm just gonna insert pictures of swatches because it's kind of hard for me to swatch on camera because I'm a righty and my whole left arm is covered. So I kind of can't do it on that arm. So some thoughts on these shades I used. I used Flamingo Dream, beautiful shade, very nicely pigmented. Similar to my hair, I did use that to buff into my brow and buff out. I used a little bit of the shade Modern Love off camera just to add a little bit of definition on the bottom, and it was very nicely pigmented. It wasn't hard to work with at all. I used a mixture of Pink Noise and Moon Glow on my inner corner on top of the OK Boomer cream. And I think it looks beautiful. I'm usually not a big fan of a highlighted inner corner, but I think it worked well. Then I used the shade Girlfriend in my crease and a little bit on the lid. It's a pretty shade. I don't think it looks exactly the same as it does in this picture, but this picture is probably had different lighting and stuff, so I'm not too bothered. I do love that it's a charcoal color. It's just that in the picture it looks a little more purple. And blended together it does kind of get purple, but nowhere near like what you're seeing in that picture. And then the shade Euphoria is an almost black shade, but it's not the best. It is good packed on, but on my lid it got a little patchy. I will do a wear test for you guys, but I have had to touch up this shade a couple times now. And it could entirely be my primer. So I'm going to try it without a primer or with a different one, or with concealer. And I'll keep you guys updated, but I just wanted to be transparent with you guys, you know? Yeah, that's it for the Melt Modern Love collection. I'm pretty pleased with it. It's something I was looking forward to as soon as they announced it, and it was a Valentine's gift that I couldn't be happier with. I have so many looks planned for it, and I have some weddings coming up for like work, and I think this palette would be really beautiful to do. Like even just using Pink Leather, Modern Love, and a little bit of GF would create like a really nice sculpted eye without being too crazy, and that Pink Noise shade, if they wanted some shimmer, would be beautiful. So yeah, I'm super excited about it. Let me know if you have any requests for looks or certain colors you want to see used in the palette, or different combinations that you're unsure of, because I love trying new things and showing you guys more unique eyeshadow looks instead of just like a basic look, because I do them all the time because I think that's what you guys want. But if you want something more creative, let me know. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and let me know if you got it and if you love it.